rip a hole in the universe because she hates her job? The Earth Directorate needs to invest in a suggestion box.
Oh, what's this? Non-protectorate personnel just sauntering up onto my porch, free as they please. Admit I'm accustomed to a higher standard of precaution. State your purpose, outsider, or exit yon way you came. Ah, I see you've discovered some of my misappropriated materials. Careful labeling proves prudent and useful yet again. Here, for your effort. A full set of Science Adventures Quarterly was stolen from me and sold to various unknown parties across the island. Since you've already proven adept at their repossession,
I forgot my
I would put it to
microphone
you
again.
to locate the rest. In exchange, I will provide you with rarities and bits.
If you haven't done so already, please subscribe on Twitch, DMGRGN, on YouTube, Spider Does Things. Thank you. We're playing more Outer Worlds 2. I have tonsillitis. I'm not going to talk a whole lot. So maybe I didn't need the mic after all. But it would have helped if I'd remembered when I explained this to you a minute ago.
In my role, I compile material providing special insight on other colonies. Items prohibited to others, news logs, serials, and the like. During recent troubles, unsavory elements removed certain items from my old office. Among them, this entire series, which took considerable time to assemble, I might add. Ah, quite right. In fact, I am pleased you are on the case. Return again when you have another 4 volumes. Stay true. Greetings. Something new to report? Return again when you have... May safety, amity, and ease be yours.
Hey, I got a level up. Perfect. Probably need that. Perks. Hmm. So now that the engineering is up, I can do some things that I couldn't do before. So after I've done this mission, oh, that's what this was. This was the propaganda thing. So now we're just going to explore them. We like exploring. Nice. Very nice. What's this over here? Nice. That took care of them, didn't it? I can't get in there to get any of them, though. Well. Something back here? There is. Hmm. Get here, but at least the drones are down. I'm gonna take a tumble down there. I'm gonna go here. So I'm gonna see now if I can go back down to where those other people were and find the credentials to make it even easier to get into that mech factory. But we'll see how it goes. so yeah,
I know
if you
I've
want.
been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn. Avoid it. I'm just gonna ask. Got an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-protectorate, a good
Okay.
man. Tracked him to Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit. Brief one, of course. Not sure he'd still consider me such, but I had some
All right.
bad years on my own. Now that starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been... Much as I might love to jaw about that special interest of mine, this business with Zeb's gotta come first. Likely not.
Hmm.
We didn't exactly leave off in a good way. Traded some hard work. Don't much help to stay mired in it neither. I think this will help me move forward. After I recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell. Too small for Zeb, as it turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the Protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action. Wasn't like I didn't want to take things farther. Hit the Protectorate where it hurt. But I still had my cover to think of, too. I couldn't risk disrupting the mission. I'd feel better about that commendation if things hadn't turned out as they did. We worked hard, but the Protectorate's arbiter, often than not, our help, only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the Protectorate's boot. Wouldn't have expected you to see it that way, given all your talk of trusting no one and looking out for... Anyway, only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. He got to stay in mental refreshment for his trouble. That's the last I heard of him, till recent. If it weren't for Zeb, I'd be in the ground. And since finding you, well, a lot. Much appreciated. Westport's...
Yeah, well, we're not going to do that right this second. I'm doing other things right now. But, take a look at it. Up this way, and then take a right, probably.
Let's keep your lamps lit for wildlife.
Hostile wildlife. Familial classification of...
Probably down this way. Perfect. Yeah, exactly.
This stretch runs between Fairfield and the Eastern Forward Operating Base. North of here is an old abandoned chapel. Dang, I ought to be charged for information.
Yeah, but I didn't ask. So, no. Whatever, but I didn't ask.
Careful, friend. Reckon there might be a few loose raptons wandering around.
Careful of friendly fire if you head down past the farm. Last time we wandered past the open...
I do that? Tune the wireless. I don't like it. Alright, you snarl at me all you want, but just leave me alone. There we go.
Must be at least a few usable parts in here. Aha! Ah, it's warped. Looks like everything else.
Down here on the beach, where all those guys got marked. Let's go down and see. If there's anything we can check out now that we got that observant perk. Maybe one of these people has the credentials. Didn't see them last time. Nothing's showing up. Nope, I guess not. I guess not. Too bad. Thought that would make things really easy. Alright, well. Going down to the protectorate anyway. Let's go down there and see if we can talk to him. Let me talk to you. Alright, maybe they'll let me in now that I've got my engineering up. Let's save.
What did I tell you? Unless you've got approval, you can make like a sprat and skedaddle.
Oh, there's work all right. The Marshal told us not to turn anyone useful away.
Then again, how do we know you aren't a spy from Auntie's choice? Yeah, don't even try getting through.
Okay. I tried being nice, but you weren't letting me be nice. You know, try to be good and try to be helpful. people just look at you funny and they say, nope, not at all. Well, you know, I'm here to do what I want, and there's not a thing you can do about it, so you're just gonna have to let me in now. Let's see what I can pillage.
Engaging hostile life forms.
Well, there's a lot of people here, huh?
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Why you running, girl? Why you running? Oh! Oh boy.
Let me know when you need an extraction.
Man, this guy's tough. Not doing a lot of damage to me, though. Dang. All right. I'm low on ammo here.
All locked and loaded. Just give the signal.
Emergency protocol surrender.
Yeah, let's just mark everybody. I guess I'm just making these people really upset with me.
Demonstrating requisite manner.
are not fighting back. So, you know. Well... Hmm. Well, damn it. There was a mission there. Oh, so now I won't have whatever that special thing was. So should I go back? Should I redo this and not go in and just shoot everybody?
Engaging protocols.
Yeah, let's reload it. Alright. Let's reload. That was fun to just go in there and murk everybody, but... that's fine. Oh, no, it did an auto save there. Let's not do that one. Let's go back. Let's go back a step.
What did I tell you? Unless you've got approval, you can make like...
Oh, there's work.
Then again, how do we know you aren't a spy from Auntie's choice?
Speech 3.
Yeah,
Dang
I'm
it.
not... Don't even...
Okay. So then... if I'd had one more point of speech... dang it. What I need are those credentials. Let me go talk to him again and see if I can remember what they're called.
What did I tell you? Unless you've got approval, you can make like a sprat and skedaddle.
Okay. I'm going to look it up because I want to know where this is. Because I want to get in there. I want to do this. Outer Worlds 2. Repair. Center. Access. Pass. Okay. All right. So,
Smart. Don't even...
yeah, it's all right. We're gonna deal with something else. So that means it must be over there somewhere. All right. It says it's on the west side of the island, so we're gonna go there. I still got all my ammo and everything. Critters running around. Gotta watch out for raptidons. I'm not doing that.
ever seem twitchy to you? Might want to stick the way.
I'm gonna try to just go around it. I'm not here for that. I'm here for whatever's over this way.
Let me know when you need a stretch.
Excuse me, Raptidons. I'm on my way to do something. If I can get there from over here. Is this nothing? Dead, please. Thank you.
Goodwin here. Field report update. We are approaching the Raptidon den. These beasts have exhibited excessive irritability as of late. We endeavor to determine why. Surely the red spores aren't to blame. Wind-borne spores lack the catalytic agent of our food additives. Only way to be certain is to gather a stool sample. Simple enough. A routine task for the audacious advances field team. Quiet now as we approach the rap's nest. Certainly the spirited variety will offer... Oh, no! Oh, okay. We need to run now!
Hmm. Sucks to be you, I guess.
Engaging hostile life forms.
All right. Well, these folks really met a bad end here. I got a lockbox though, so that's cool. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not getting down that way. Huh. Damn. Okay. So, I'm gonna fast travel there to save me some time. try to go here and see if this is where I gotta go. I don't want to have to look up a map online, but if I need to, I will. Excuse me. Really? I can't go up across that slight incline there. Alright, so I can take the road part of the way there.
Anyone got lamps on Schultz? Anyone? Void be damned. Sallying into the wire like that with nary a wish in her pocket? What was she thinking? Did I not make clear our orders to hold the line here regardless of provocation? Should my instructions have been more robust? Perhaps assisted by pictures?
I'm afraid there's more bad news, Commander. She also took Scrabbles, sir.
Would that he'd done her more good. Seems Calamity has claimed 2 good soldiers today. You there. I don't normally sanction nameless passers-by giving ear to my private discourse. That right. Earth Directorate. Not many would claim such affiliation these days. Sounds serious. Whatever your purpose, I feel a contractual obligation to warn you against... No Anti's forces are permitted beyond the forward position upon pain of disemployment and possible litigation. Our orders are to sit and mind the store. Foremost, I'd advise seeking a stealthier means of crossing the bridge. A direct approach is likely to Our initial reconnaissance of the bridge indicated a breach in the western wall that could get you inside, though that was months ago. Schematics we managed to acquire also list an access tunnel on the eastern wall, but be wary of mines between here and there. First Officer Schultz's decision to enter the minefield was not sanctioned, approved, or encouraged. Schultz was a good soldier, admirable sense of duty. Steadfastly holding the line here, we forestalled any retribution the Protectorate would seek. I'd thank you to affix some ballast. Scrabbles has been integral to this unit's success for years. Schultz obviously knew the risks and hoped he'd protect her through the minefield.
A stuffed sprat, huh?
Even Scrabble's power has limits. Still would help morale to get him. Before you depart, a final...
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go over here first. This is what I'm trying to do, and then maybe I'll think about
Take a look at those corpses they've got.
finding your person.
Wait. Some aren't dead yet.
Decomposition rate 12 to 17%.
Didn't really need to know that. Let's just respect the dead or very slowly die, shall we?
Okay. Yeah, I hope that they add a hotfix or something to stop them from getting in my way every 3 seconds, because that's kind of irritating. So I can get in there. See what's in here then. Nice. Anything else? Not just a little storage spot, huh? Okay. Alright, let's keep on going this way, and hopefully this is what we're after. It's not stealing, so I guess I'll take it. Ugh, somebody had an issue in there. Nice. As much as that hat looks cooler, the beanie gives me better abilities, so...
I must say, I have many reservations. Protectorate has always provided for us. For what reason would we forsake such a stable and safe way of life?
Because, friend, with the Protectorate, you're only surviving. With Antes, you'll be thriving.
Do your superiors order you to thrive?
No. It's just something you can do on your own. You'll have bosses and employers, but it's up to you to get yourself to the top and make yourself the employer.
That's a losing conversation, Victor. But this looks like it could be something important.
You see any drones? Don't feel shy about bringing them down.
Nah, I'm usually not.
That is the best damn news I've heard all day. Make sure to collect your reward at the bounty terminal if you haven't already. No use in leaving well-earned bits on the table. Better now that you've thinned the herd of drones. Seems all I can do is stand here and observe. Maybe that...
Well, that's cool. I did a mission and I didn't even know it. Copernicus, huh?
Would pulverizing them suffice? No, I couldn't liquefy them. Approach with less haste next time, won't you? Copernicus may be tame, but he still doesn't... You don't know? But I thought this is top secret. We must speak in... Thank the law you knew to enforce protocol, lest I blabber corporate secrets to the wrong person. No, wait. You're not one of Auntie's choice. Oh, my. I am Ethel Tinsley, chimeric scientist. I'm responsible for taming this. Officer Carr has been in the state waiting for me to train the Raptidons to, maul on command. It's rather pressing, and alas, one might say, and perhaps a bit on edge. Folk here have grown weary, shall we say? I would never imply such a thing. I'm sure I'm unused to the way things are done here, I suppose. The Protectorate leadership never behaved in such a manner. Which I would not mind if the threat of annihilation weren't hanging over us so. I would much rather stay here. One wishes to move Protectorate subjects to our ranks. The other, very well. I ought to focus more. I work direct. In theory, they'll be trusted to guard our most precious assets, including a... No, dear. I rather hoped that Copernicus rolled off the tongue a sight better than designations.
Well, that's interesting. Where am I? Oh. I have not even gotten to where I was going yet. Okay. Let's keep on going that way then. I don't know how I got turned around. You know what? Yeah, I'll go ahead. Because I don't really do that, so. Alright, now that looks like an official something or other. Oh. Oh, sucks to be you guys. Finish up our looting before we deal with whatever story thing that is. Guard shut out. Ministry of Accuracy. This is where I need to be. For whatever reason. Gonna need to make some more ammo pretty soon here. Hmm.
I'll take fighting raps over living in a surveillance state any day.
Pocket watch. Let's see. Heavy, light. Arbiter armor's 13, so you know that's pretty darn good. Short rounds, compact rounds, shock rod. Ah, there's a way to get in there otherwise. Okay. Well, I didn't need that, but that's cool. Looks like somebody in here is fighting raptidons. Borstloof.
Hey you! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
I ain't gonna get myself killed. I'm awesome. Nice.
No, you ain't got what I need. And you can't come stumbling around here looking like prey. These raps ain't had a bite to eat since their pods dropped from the look of it. And a desperate rapt is a dangerous rapt. If the occasion calls for it. But I fancy myself something of a biologist. Or at least I used to. Me and raptidons, we're well acquainted. I know their patterns, behaviors, attacks. Know what gives them an edge around folk who ain't in possession of that knowledge. Which is why I gotta ask, what are you doing here? Right. The streamlined architecture and artfully mauled bodies really do it for you, huh? I'm in
Hey, they sure do.
Joyce, former combat medic in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Now, menial troubleshooter. Minister Milver Street of Fairfield sent me here to retrieve some information. Not my most exciting assignment, but suppose we can't expect much with the stalemate on this island. I'll admit I was eager for some good hunting around here. My arm, my graft, needs some bolstering. But if the raps here are as weak as this one, it won't help me none. When there's paperwork, there's enemy secrets. And dropping raptidons on the place is a quick way to stop any personnel keen on destroying those secrets before we find them. It's a kinder fate than if they survived. Allowing us to walk off with this intel would surely land any survivor in front of the firing squad. Or sent to... This place is an archive of Protectorate censorship. If it's been sanitized... And apparently there's some highly sensitive intel about mental refreshment hereabouts. The minister sent me here to find it. If you had, you'd know. Unless you're accustomed to seeing folk roaming around with exposed muscle fibers or stunted extra limbs on them. Other than punch a hole in my armor, cause Huel at the saloon to yell in consternation, I'm considered a liability. My graph's all wrong. Most everyone else who got one passed or became permanently incapacitated. Everyone in Fairfield reckons my time will come soon too. But I'm still mostly upright. For now, I just know I can do more for Auntie and for the war. Weren't many of us crafted soldiers to begin with. To think I'm one of the lucky ones. You looked at the fine print of an employment contract lately? It says any action, not only will trying to fix my graft impede my work, but it's also financial. Could pursue fixing it myself were I out of my contract. But if I attempted to end it, I'd have... Let me put it this way. If I was already on the bottom rung, this knocks me clean off and buries me in sand. But I started from nothing before. Get the feeling. Go on now. There's probably plenty of protectorate. I got what I came for, so I reckon it's time to see about my contract.
Just me, or did Inez remind you of Helen? Tough like her. Shame she's with Auntie's choice.
Well, large slab of meat. That's what I like. Give me a large slab of meat over here. Alright, let's just keep on looking for stuff here. Large shot, of course. Excuse me. Head up.
Engaging hostile weapons.
Got him. What do I get in there? Oh, maybe there's nothing in there. Never mind. It's just a weird looking thing. Made it. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted. Hmm. How interesting. Oh, very interesting. And stupid. Hit the roof.
Sequencing attack strategies. Emergency protocols surrendered.
Got that. Regal tarts. She's not just a tart, she's a regal tart. Hmm. Skeleton crabble. These guys are a bit on the goofy side here, huh? They really made a mess up here, didn't they?
Great. First they're on the walls, now the ceilings.
Got him. Anything back here? Oh, this guy. You dead, but I got you. Hello, Claire Robs 12. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm towards the end of it, to be honest. Ooh, nice, nice, real nice. Nothing's better than mental refreshment. So there's a bit of a split going on. I wondered. let's get out of here, I guess. Wherever the door is. Somewhere here. Okay, let's see if we can break down some more junk. Can make more compact rounds now. That's cool. I'll worry about that later, though. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna move on. We're gonna go back to the ship first, so I can deal with all the stuff I got going on here. Then we're finally gonna get into the repair center. But that's fine. I think we're about finished for the night. Lucy the Crabble. Deep fried sisty bits. Got defensive plates right now. Alright, well that's it. We're done for the night. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow. We'll probably play some more of this. And that'll be that. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.